All right. Hi, my name is Sean, and this is the Magician's Intuition, and I am the magician in question. This is going to be Aquarius's rest of December read. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, just to clarify that. I am an Aquarius Moon. So I am a little biased on the order of the zodiac signs in which that I read for, but I started with Gemini and now I'm on Aquarius, but I'm going to group them. I'm going to do air signs and then fire and then water and then earth. So anyway, without me rambling like I did in the last episode and the last reading, what the freak? Without rambling too much, I'm going to get into this reading. I will be doing a general section and then a love section. Let me just clear this really quick. And tuning into the sign of Aries. Aries? Some of you may be dealing with an Aries because what the hell was that about? So be on the lookout, or that just may have been a pointer for somebody. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, this is for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What are the general energies surrounding Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the rest of December? From now until December 31st, what is the general energies surrounding the sign of Aquarius for the rest of December? I'm getting this one. So look, the Emperor came out. So definitely heavy Aries energy. You may be Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or maybe have a strong Aries influence around you. But definitely, yeah. Okay, I'm getting that boundaries need to be set. They need to be put in place. You need to get a direct game plan if you want to be successful in your own honor. Whatever you view success as, you need to start implementing a plan and making lists. Otherwise, you're going to continue to be all over the damn place. All right. What are the other general messages surrounding this, surrounding Aquarius for the rest of December? All right. There's heavy fire energy, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, but I'm getting strong Aries and Leo here. But definitely, oh my goodness, I would take these, but I don't want to. But just know the Two of Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Wands, Knight of Wands, the Strength, the Ace, and the Emperor. And you know what? I'm just going to keep them out because they all fell out and I still I'm just going to keep them. Whatever. We're going to get into this real quick. You might have the longest read because they all wanted to come out. But there's something that you're very passionate about that you need to start implementing into your life. You need to have courage in yourself when doing this. It could be an offer of passion, but it could also be a spiritual awakening. I'm seeing that you need to start planning for the future. We love living in the future or the past, but really all we have is the present. So start planning for your future, start visualizing where you would like to go, but realize that it's going to take time and you need to implement those aspects of change in the present. Otherwise, you will not get there. I'm seeing that there could be a new spark of inspiration that comes over you Aquariuses for the rest of the month of December. But this is very much like strong energy that needs to be implemented in your day-to-day. Maybe even I'm getting something about you need to start a new morning routine and stop having such a bad sleep schedule. Wake up at the same time every single day. Try to go to bed at the same time every day. There's a 1, 2, and 3 here. I'm seeing that you're at the very beginning stages of something that can bring you extreme fulfillment in a emotional and creative sense, but you really need to stick to it and stop second guessing yourself. Try to calm the hostile forces within yourself and stop listening to the negative Nancy aspects of your brain. But very much decision making surrounding a future plan or where you would like to be in the future. There could be even an offer of passion coming from somebody. An offer of passion, if you know what I mean. But yeah, very strong fire influence. You may have very strong fire influence in your chart, or you may just be feeling very passionate about the future. You may be feeling like you are very excited for the future, but you really need to start implementing plans I don't know how else to say it. You need to implement your plans. You need to make plans and implement them in your day-to-day to get where you would like to be in the future. So with that being said, I'm going to finish up on the general part with the last message saying that you got this. That's what I heard, is you got this. Yeah, you got this. Be consistent and persistent. Now we're going to move on to the love portion. What are the messages surrounding love for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus for the rest of December? From now until December 31st, what are the messages in love for my beautiful Aquarians? Love messages. There's one. The Hermit. So, and here's another one. And, okay, the Moon. And, give me one more. And the Sun. All right, listen here. This is pretty powerful. So I'm getting a few different things. I'm going to take it slow so I can get these out concisely, but I feel like when it comes to love, there's this person around you that you really, really care about. It's, dare I say, extremely love. But this person is able to really get to you. You really need to take time to go within and learn how to love yourself, okay? I know it's really easy to say that you love yourself, but you really need to be able to feel it. Like, you need to feel it before you're going to be able to outpour that love to this other person. If you do not have another person, I see somebody coming in, dare I say, I don't like the word, but dare I say twin flame. We have the Moon and the Sun here, so it's like a divine match made in heaven. Like, literally. Pay attention to the moon cycles. Maybe do a little bit of magic to manifest this person if they're not in yet, because I see that you have the power within you to do so. But the Sun is here, so it's overall it's going to be great in love, whether or not you have an active love life. I'm seeing that if you don't have an active love life, you're going to be completely content alone. You just need to find out more aspects about yourself, so that when this person does come around, you're the type of person that is the ideal lover, because you are what you attract. And if you're holding yourself in such a high esteem, you will attract somebody who loves themselves just as much, and both of your cups will be full, so you'll be able to fill each other's even more, really. Okay, so let's get at least one or two more messages surrounding love for Aquarius for the rest of December. What can they expect in love? What can they expect in love? Why did the Three of Swords just come out? So for some of you that aren't in a relationship, I'm seeing that it's because you're refusing to move on from things that were that have happened to you before. You're scared that they're going to happen again, but baby girl or baby boy, you're projecting. You really need to stop that. You need to work through. I hate telling people to move on from things. You need to work through them and realize that where there's rain, there's bound to be a rainbow somewhere. So chase that rainbow and fill up your own cup. Take time alone and reflect on yourself if you have to. I'm also randomly getting drink more water. That has nothing to do with love, but Aquarius, you need to drink more water, okay? Oh yeah, this Three of Swords. I was not expecting that. This is a good reading, and then the Three of Swords comes out and it's like they're gonna have some issues. So this person that you meet, you may think that they're a twin flame or soulmate, and it could turn out to be quite the opposite. They could be karmic and end up bad, or it could have ended up bad. And the sun is here to tell you that everything will be okay. And you need to, again, try to not isolate yourself, but take time alone and nurture the feminine aspects of yourself. Why did the Three of Swords just pop up for love, for Aquarius, for the rest of December? Why did the Three of Swords come out? Can I get a clarification, please? So you could have had a relationship where you thought it was going to be the end, like you thought you met your match, you thought you had your match made in heaven, and now you're stuck out in the cold, basically. You could have been dreaming of everything with them. You guys could have had a plan to get a house, get a car, have kids, happy family, but you need to, I don't like saying you need to, because who am I to tell somebody they need to do anything, but it's strongly advised that you work through this emotional turmoil before moving on to a next relationship. Yeah, it's very clear that there is some heartbreak surrounding a relationship that you thought was going to be good, but it ended up being quite the opposite. Now, as it pertains to the end of the month, you need to be careful. I hate saying you need. Why does that keep coming out? Be careful when it comes to new people coming in, because they may just be, they may be deceitful. They may be after one thing. If you're after one thing, make sure that you state that, or you try to get boundaries set. Yeah. So is there any other messages in love here? I'm feeling the need to say for the rest of December, it's okay to be sad. It is okay to feel your feelings. Listen, every human has the same emotional nature. We may be all different, but we all feel quite the same emotions, which is why they're labeled as the emotions that they are. So it's okay to be sad. It is okay to be happy. And when you're happy, let yourself be happy. Stop doubting yourself and stop feeling imposter syndrome, okay? And let's just get one more card for love. Let's just get one more card for love for the rest of December for Aquarius. Thank you. Girl, it's the Chariot. So girl or boy, you know, I hate to tell you this, but you really need to build a bridge and get over it. That was so insensitive, but like I'm just trying to be real here. Like, you have these beautiful cards here that are pointing towards a future lover that will be the actual perfect fit for you. But I'm seeing here that you're trapped in the past and you're stuck on emotional turmoil. You're replaying events in your head, like, oh, I really wish it would have went a different way. Why did I say that? I could have said this. And really, you're blocking your blessings from coming either ASAP by the end of the month or in the future. So you need to work on your you need to work on yourself for the rest of the month. Something could be coming in, but all in all, I'm seeing that you need to move on, because the back of the deck energy is your King of Cups. Your person is on their way if they haven't come yet. If this is about a person who's already in a relationship, stop projecting your fears of it ending onto your person, because they feel it and they will run. All right. And before I go any deeper into this reading, that is going to sum everything up. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, let me know. Leave a like or dislike. Either way, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day, Aquarius. Happy full moon. Bye, sexies.